Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another review. There's another paid request, this time from Splitson91, who wanted me to watch and review the pilot episode of the cartoon Invader Zim, The Nightmare Begins. Now, Invader Zim is a cartoon I had heard of, but I had never seen. Apparently it lasted about 2 seasons. It got canceled because of low ratings. But I guess also for a while they were fighting the ratings board of Nickelodeon and company. Well, it's nickel and diamond, what do you expect? But yeah, it seemed like the ratings were not there, but it does have a pretty big cult following. And based on the first episode, I could kind of gather why, because it was interesting to watch. The animation did seem striking. That was the first thing I thought, wow, visually striking looking show. You could tell that some money was put behind this with the way certain things were animated very smoothly and the camera moving around to certain parts. It's a show that didn't want to look like other shows to have its own identity visual wise. The voice work were fine for what they had to be, but it's interesting that you have a show where your lead is a bad guy. Because the idea of the show is this big assembly of these aliens. You wiggle your antenna and salute. We're going to assign these invaders to certain planets. And there are parts where it's a little bit dark. And for understanding, it's a constant thing. Where the creators of the show wanted characters to die. But Nickelodeon would say, no, you can't. So it seemed like this big fight between the creators and the company, where the creators wanted to get a bit darker, older audiences, and Nickelodeon said, no, no, no. So apparently a big struggle throughout those 2 seasons. But like here, there's a point where this small, innocent-looking alien is going to be assigned to this planet with these deadly asshole munching creatures, and the alien just cries. I'm like, well, okay, shit, you're fucked in the A. But then this one Zim's like, wait a minute, there's me, wait for me. I'm like, oh fuck this guy. You remember what happened last time? Yeah. And last time when they tried to invade, he was on their own planet, and he was still destroying shit. I put out the fires. You made it worse. Yeah. So he's a guy who's very obsessed with invasion, obsessed with invading something, proving himself. So they just give him some random from a shitty robot named Gur, who's a robot that seems not all there. It's not stupid, it's advanced. It's bashing its own head. And ultimately leads to Zim and his robot deer going to Earth. And like I said, there's some nice creativity in the animation, like how he makes his own house. He has a little drill that goes in the ground, and how it creates this house in the middle of nowhere. It makes like fake mannequin parents that have speeches portions. The deer robot with his sing the doom song, doom da doom doom doom. You want to wake up the whole planet? I do. Creates a little bit of his physical. It has this machine that gives him a different set of eyes and such to make him look more human. Sets some stuff up in the school, and then, in a way, he's the good guy. Dib, this human's like, don't anyone see that's an alien? He's green. He has no ears. There's a skin condition, and all the kids are pissed at him. Oh, you want to make fun of him because he's different, he's an alien? What about the old kid? Is he an alien too? So they're all pissed at the human Dib. And Dib is the only one that sees this guy as an alien. But I was saying before is that you have your villain as a lead. And that wasn't too normal. I mean, technically you just say maybe Pinky in the Brain. Because their whole job is wanting to take over the world. Uh, Movie-wise, you had Despicable Me. He was a villain. But it's not the most normal to have a cartoon or whatever where your main lead is a villain, and a villain that wants to destroy and wants to kill and wants to annihilate, because that's his mission, is to get the information that's needed and to annihilate the planet. And from what I understand, that was the constant mission. I don't, forgive me if I'm wrong, because I didn't watch, never seen the show before, but I'm guessing that's the consistent theme where he doesn't change his mind and doesn't become a good guy. Maybe he does, I don't know. The music is pretty decent for what it needed to be. It was a short 20-some minute episode, went at a nice pace. I mean, I don't really have a lot to complain. I mean, it's hard to complain about stuff when it's only 20 minutes long. Because even if it's not good, it went by so quick you forget about it. Like I said, the striking visuals, the voice work was fine. I mean, let's say, like, the voice work was fine. It wasn't as striking to me as the visuals. Like, the voice actors, like, they were fine for what they needed to be. I mean, now that Dib knows where this alien lives, there's part of me that goes, well, you know where he lives, so why does it take you so long to destroy this alien? Unless you're completely stupid or incompetent, which is probably the case. But I say it's a very different mindset to have your show centered on someone who wants to kill all of us. Especially for Nickelodeon. But I'm guessing that weird off-kilter idea, and I keep honing in on the visual, which is a very nice-looking show. And overall, I didn't mind it. Did not mind it at all. This is a short review, but it's only 20-some minutes. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I didn't mind it. Did not mind it at all. So, I don't really know what else to say. Props to it. Yeah. With that said, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.